channel. My name's Jim, and tonight we're going to do the next 6 stages of Fanhome's 1966 Batmobile. I've got the chassis out here upside down. We're going to be installing the brake drums, the brake lines, and we'll be putting wheels and I think some exhaust we're going to be doing. So here we go. Here's the first one. With that, I'm going to bring you down, put you in the overhead, and I'll show you what we're doing. Okay? Here we go. Okay. Here's stage 39. Let me get her open. It's like backing plates, 2 drums, some brake lines, and some fittings. Screwdrivers and got the backing plates and the drums. Dump the fittings right there so they don't get lost. Alright, the brake lines have to be cut. It says here, one of them at 50 millimeters, one at 150 millimeters, and 3 at 500 millimeters. I'll leave this one, I'll cut it when I need it. So with that, let's see here. This little distribution block. And we put a 500 on here. That's going to go in this little spot right here. Like so. And it shows that this comes through here, like so. All right, let's see here. Next, we take a backing plate, which has 2 nubs on it for hoses. One we put a 50 on. The other we put a 500 on. There. The other one we put the 150 on. and then the other 500. There, they're done. The one with the 50 will go on here. There. Now, the brake line itself runs up here. Just leave them right there for now. And we go to the other side. We have this clip that goes in here. Just like that. And then this one like so. Brake line goes in the clip. And then this goes on here. Like so. Bring this one out here like so. Shows this turned around this way. And of course I've got this on backwards. Of course. I'm going to put some tape on it to hold them. I can take the tape off later. Okay. Brake lines are in. And that's all there is to do in that stage. There's the 2 brake drums, which I guess we'll be putting on next after we get some wheels done. With that, let's see here. 40 is going to be a one of the rims. Should be a quick one. Probably doing 40. Yeah. Just this and this, which goes together like that. That's all there is to do on 40. Bring over 41. Not much to do on 41, it's just the it's just one of the tires. Let's set that aside. Let's go to 42. 42 is going to be the other half of the rim, or the wheel. Okay, we've got a washer here, and I'll leave that in there for now. We've got some AM screws. Some CP screws. And then there's FM screws, which is a flange head. Let's open this up. Another bat centerpiece. Let me put that together. That just squashes in here like so. There. That part's done. Bring over these parts. Tire doesn't make a difference which way it goes. Sit her down like that. This is metal. This is plastic it's going into. That's held in with CP screws. There's one. Of course, you can see there's 5 of them. There's another wheel done. Now we're going to put a brake drum in here. That's held in with 2 AM screws. You can only go one way. It sits in there. It can only go in there one way. 2 AM screws. There. Brake drums in. And then we're going to mount the wheel. They have us mounting the other side. So let's just go by the instructions. It's this wheel here. We have the washer. And one of the flange head screws. This is going into metal, so I definitely want to put some oil on it. Set the washer in there. Set this up on its side. Snug it up as tight as you want it. All right, still turning, but not loose. Maybe another. Back it off just a hair. Okay, that's done. And all left to do is to put this on. There. Another wheel done. sit her down. That's all there is to do in that stage. 43. 43, we're going to be starting on the exhaust. All kinds of little screws here. Okay, let's get her open. All right, we're starting on the exhaust. Looks like we're taking this and this and putting these together like so. That's held in with a KP screw. Okay, there's that. Then on this, we have one of these. Held in with an AP screw. All right, that part's done. And we turn this back upside down this way. This exhaust goes well, I think I put the wrong one in. But I don't think that matters. We can do it the other direction. That's held in with a CM screw. There, that part of the exhaust is in. And we take this one, which is going to be the other side, and put it in like this. That's held in with an AP screw. There, that's done. Let's see. Now we have to flip it over. Somewhat like that. This here is going to go like this. And that part will go in here, just like so. That's held in with a KP screw. Now I'm going to flip her up and put this one in, which is a CM screw. Let me put a little oil on it. There. Okay. That part of the exhaust is all in. That's all there is to do in that stage. We'll do our last stage that we're going to do tonight. Which is stage 44. Looks like some of the mufflers. Let me cut her open. So first we're going to take looks like these, and it's going to go just like that, held in with a BP screw. put it together. Right to right. That's held in with, of course, 2 BP screws. There's one done. Same on the other one. Just like so. There. Bring this over. Put it like that. One. Two. They're done. And that's all there is to do in that stage. We're not putting them on yet, but I'm sure I guess they're going to be going, I guess this would be this side. Will be going on here somehow. But that's all there is to do in those stages. And that's all there is to do tonight. Okay, so that's all there is to do in those stages. And that we're up to now, that was stage, what did I say it was? Stage 44. Next, I guess we'll be finishing up the other wheel. Maybe some more exhaust, I'm not sure. But until then, hope everybody's well. Hope you're enjoying the build. It's coming along good. Some things take a little time, some things are pretty quick. And it's looking pretty cool. It's getting really heavy and big. There's what it is with 2 side wheels on that side. It's got exhaust started. Engine's basically done. Got some a fuel line hanging. Until then, hope everybody's well. Take care, peace, and I will see you on the next video. Until then.